Hi, Devyn. This looks like it was a lot of fun to make. Which
Mhm.
aspect of Sneakerella got you the most excited about joining the cast?
Oh, so many things. The most excited about joining the cast, I would say, I think just Sami's character in particular. Just I think she's that friend that everybody needs, and that's what initially really drew me to the script. And yeah, so I would say her.
When you did your audition, did you have to show them that you could skateboard?
No, I didn't, and but I when I found out that she was a skateboarder and she likes the longboard, I was like, oh, I have a longboard. And then I was like, probably not as good as what they want her to be in the film. So I did have to, I practiced a lot, and I had like the knee pads, the elbow pads. Like when I'm practicing, I looked crazy, but yeah, it was really fun. And after the film, I actually went out and bought a new longboard because I fell in love with it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What else did you have to do for audition? Was it an in-person or a self-tape?
So the first one was just a self tape. I did that with my mom just in my basement, like literally right here. And then I actually didn't hear back for a long time. I think there were maybe some delays because of COVID. I'm assuming we were filming pretty much in the height of the pandemic, and um, so then I went on a road trip with two of my closest friends, and then I remember I got an email, and it's like, oh, you have a callback audition with the director. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm on a road trip. I'm in Calgary right now. And so I did that in Calgary, and then in a hotel room with the director. And then once we made it to Vancouver is when I did a chemistry read with Chosen. And then I flew back 2 days after that to start filming.
How did you do that chemistry read? Was it in person? Like, was he in Vancouver?
No,
Or was
so
that on
that
Zoom?
was over Zoom. That was over Zoom as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So, I mean, obviously navigating these times and through COVID, it's everything is so different, but we made it work, and yeah.
Now, which scene was the most fun to film? Because all of it was a lot of fun to watch.
Thank you. I think one of my favorite scenes to film was the "Life Is What You Make It" song and dance with the orange car, and we're driving to the gala, and we get to that costume change. That was all really really fun to film, especially because I'm a dancer first. My background is mainly dance. I started dancing when I was 2, so I always love being able to incorporate dance and acting together. It's my favorite thing to do.
Now,
Mhm.
you're originally from Brantford. Do you still live there?
Yeah, I'm actually in a smaller town, a little bit outside of Brantford, but I am still here. And yeah, when I'm filming or something, I'll usually just get an apartment wherever I am for a couple of months. I am not a city girl. I like my small town. So yeah, I'm here for the moment.
So this was filmed in Toronto, which stood in for New York, and it did a great job. Like, I didn't even realize it was filmed in Toronto until I watched the credits. So did you stay in town while you were filming, and how long did it take to?
Yeah, so when did we start filming? We started filming, I want to say end of September, mid October, and we were filming there for about, I want to say 4 months. I think we wrapped in January, which was, so yeah, I stayed up in an apartment there for the time being, and it was really fun because I was like one of the only Canadians there. The majority of our cast is American, so it was really nice to be able to kind of give them an idea of what my hometown is like.
Sneakerella debuts on Disney Plus May 13th, 2022.